This I thought was funny too, because we looked at this. I think that's probably all the videos I'm going to do. I don't think I'm going to do any more videos. But associate narrative designer working on Marvel's Black Panther admits to being a racist while accusing gamers of racism and saying you can't be racist to white people. Dani Lalonders, an associate narrative designer at Cliffhanger Gamers, who's working on Marvel's Black Panther. Oh, they're working on the game. She's working on the game. Accused gamers of being racist and claim you cannot be racist to white people. I love this. Okay, so this is this chick right here. She's working on the new Black Panther game, right, from Cliffhanger Games for Marvel. This chick says, gamers have been really racist lately, and I'm trying to ignore it, but it's hard not to when I see it sometimes. When I see it sometimes? You only see it sometimes and it's hard to ignore? Just creating problems in your head. I don't understand outrage over video games, especially games they have no interest to play. Because you utilize legacy characters that we all love and know, and if you would actually, you know, stick to that kind of stuff and not destroy legacy stuff and just go create your own franchises, we wouldn't complain. We just laugh and make fun of you as you failed time and time and over again. But instead you go in and try to destroy all of our legacy characters. That's the problem. I just stopped talking to y'all. I just stopped taking y'all seriously when y'all start running around saying white people can experience racism, because I did not suffer through 2020 for y'all to act like you were an ally to Black Lives. You weren't an ally to Black Lives Matter 4 years later. I certainly wasn't an ally to Black Lives Matter. Y'all burned and destroyed cities, and everybody in charge of Black Lives Matter, they just embezzled money. Posting that tired-ass screenshot of the Google definition of racism, I just don't care anymore. Haha, so being appropriately called racist is tiresome. Huh, you could try not being racist. Yeah, I'm racist. So what now? Okay. If you think you can be racist to white people, you literally are. I didn't apply anything. Racism and prejudice are not the same thing. Racism is systematic. Oh, that's right. Changing the definitions of words. Color us shocked. White people are not systematically affected negatively by racism. Certain groups of white people throughout history have been affected by prejudice based on where they're from. So, wait a minute. Your own definitions of this kind of stuff, of, you know, who are, you know, underrepresented people, who are the minorities, makes like Western Europeans, like the Czechs and the Slovakians and stuff like that, that were, you know, decimated by, you know, the Soviet Union and, you know, communism. Those people, you now consider them a minority. Your definition groups that are constantly trying to change the definition of words, like, oh, I don't know, racism. Yeah, they consider those people, yet they are white as the driven snow. They are literally blonde hair and blue eyed. So is that not, is that not a race now? Is that not being defined as one anymore? Like, what do you define as a race, right? Because there's a reason why it's like racism and prejudice are very, very much like intermingled with each other. Because normally it's racist to be prejudiced against a certain group of people strictly based on their skin color, right? So if you're already specifically saying that white people can't be racist because of the color of their skin, you're prejudiced against white people shows your racism. That's how that works. That's how that works, because you are judging an entire group of people strictly based on the color of the skin. Now, if you just said you were prejudiced against Republicans or conservatives or libertarians or, God forbid, Democrats, then I could kind of get where you're coming from, but you're not. You're specifically referring to white people, right? White people of European descent, white people of, I don't know, like, where else would you like to go? I mean, you know, you got the Nordics, you got the English, you got the Spanish, you got the Italians, you got the Greeks. You know, I don't think they'd all consider themselves white. Just putting that out there. Now, you might, which means that means you're making an assumption based on someone's skin color. What's that sounds like? What does that sound like? So this isn't the first time she's obviously brought this up. Lalonders told Gaming Mag, gay, you see that? Gaming Mag. I wonder what they're all about. I wonder what their political opinions are. I wonder what side of the aisle they fall on. Gaming Mag. She told Gaming Mag back in July 2020, in gaming, there are very little black characters. Huh? It's fucking ridiculous. As black people, we have to come to terms that people are just not going to fuck with us. What? I'd kill for a Blade game. I'd kill for a Blade game. Are you insane? Are you insane? And most of these games, I don't know if you've looked at RPGs in the modern era at all. But they can let you design your own character. You can literally be whoever you want. You can see yourself represented on the screen. You can literally turn yourself black. Literally. Literally. These people are insane. These people are insane. These people are insane. Honors continued. And I feel like that's the stepping stone for every black person's life. That's the stepping stone? And every black person's life is seeing yourself represented in a video game? How sad and pathetic is your ego? Like, how sad and pathetic is your personal pride? Like, do you have no confidence whatsoever? The only way that's a stepping stone to see yourself represented in a video game? These people are insane. Especially as a black non-binary woman. Color me shocked there. Color me shocked there. Someone completely and totally infected by the woke mind virus. Oh my God. Non-binary is not a thing. I would assume you're a female based on looking by you, but I haven't checked underneath the hood, and in this day and age, God only knows that's probably the only way to do it. But non-binary is not a thing. It's a bullshit term you made up to make yourself feel special. And you're not. You're not. You are one among untold billions that will be sacrificed for the glory of the Imperium of mankind. Sorry, sorry, Warhammer 40K, my bad. No. But either way, you are one told of billions. You're special to the people around you. You should be special to yourself. But you're not special to the masses, and you sure as hell don't need to see yourself represented in any way, shape, or form. And by God, how pathetic is that? You get to feel special, so I'm non-binary. Because I'm non-binary, because I'm a woman. How are you non-binary? You just admit you're a woman. The mental gymnastics that goes on inside of these people's heads just boggles my mind. I don't give a shit. They're going to hate regardless. People are already getting mad at it because there's no white characters in it. But that's kind of the whole point of this game. Oh, it's not made for us, right? It's not made for us. So I guess we should probably just not buy your game. Not read your book. You know what? I'm totally okay with that. I'm super excited to do that. I'm super excited to never play this game. I'm super excited to add more onto the Disney Marvel's ash heap of history because they hire morons like you. Absolute deranged, mentally ill, possessed by the spirit of the age, acolytes of the cult, morons like you. You're a monster, you're a racist, and you deserve to be called out for that. So that's exactly what you're doing. This Dani Lalonders, your associative narrative, so she's going to be writing the story, designer at Cliffhanger Games, you're a racist. And you clearly hate white people. So, just like Wakanda 2 failed miserably, just like Disney Marvel is failing miserably, your game is going to fail miserably. And I can't wait to see it burn and end up on the ash heap of history, just like all things Disney Marvel will end up as well.